Number one, you will not understand everything I'm telling you here today. But while we were trying to understand, before I fully understood this business, I'm sure I made more than 5 million naira before I fully understood it. So while you are there trying to understand, other people are trying to make money. And I want to tell you, if you're in this business, you understand it better, right? This is not in any way trying to cajole you or telling you that, no, you have to do this. No. This is not cajoling. This is not convincing. This is just exposing you to the platform so that you'll be consciously incompetent. Then you can decide to become consciously competent until you master the game of the business. But while you are in the process, please master it. I said this today in the meeting I went today. I said I was with a woman that made $600. She doesn't even know what is happening on Telegram. She doesn't even understand how the thing is working. But she knows she used $600 to be in the business, and she has $600 in her wallet already. That's how the business works. So try your best. Try your best. As I'm talking to you right now, be asking the person that told you, which app are they downloading? How do I be on this business? Right? You can start at a very good level. Now, FORSAGE on BUSD, FORSAGE started last year. We did Ethereum, we did Tron. Now it's on BUSD, a stablecoin. BUSD is just $1, but the crypto version of $1. 1 BUSD is $1. 10 BUSD is $10. 1,000 BUSD is $1,000. I'm using a random ID. Which ID did I use that I liked that time? Let me use ID2, right? I don't know. I just ID2. So I'm just viewing somebody's account. You can do it yourself. Go to your browser, type forsage.io, click log into your account, and then click login BUSD, and then type any ID and view the account. So I'm just viewing somebody's account. Now this is somebody's account on the business, right? Now this is the simplest business you'll ever see. By exactly 8:30, I'll be done. That's how simple it is. Okay. Now listen to me. Just a few minutes of your time. FORSAGE has 3 programs. X3. See, this is what you're seeing on your screen. X3, right? FORSAGE X3, right? You have that, which from number 1, level 1 to level 12, right? Level 1 is what? $5. It means 5 BUSD. It means you are going to use 5 BUSD to activate this thing. 5 BUSD in your wallet. Because what happens, the transaction that happens on a smart contract in a blockchain, on the system that is the most formidable in the world, the blockchain is the safest place to be anything. That's why people will shout to me, do this business, do that business. I say, I cannot do it. Because one day somebody will wake up and off it. Because it's either he will off it because he's tired, he has made money, or he will off it because he cannot provide what he has promised people. But a smart contract on a blockchain cannot do that. One person cannot shut it down. Because all of us all over the world globally are controlling the business. This is a global business. So now, 1, you need $5 to activate it. You keep activating it. For slot 8, you need $640 to buy the level. Slot 12, you need $9,900 to buy it. So what is it showing you? It's showing you it's progressive. Though when you start today, you can buy 1 to 12 and rest. When you buy 1 to 12, you don't have anything to buy again. Now this is it. Slot 12, $9,900. Slot 11, $5,000. Oh, slot 9, $1,250. Slot 10, $2,500. That's how it is. You can add all these things. At the end of the day, I'll show you how much you need to activate all these things. Okay. Now that's X3. X4, the same thing. Slot 1 to 12. You need to buy everything. One will cost you $5,000. Sorry. 1 will cost you $5. 2 will cost you $10. 12 will cost you $9,900. Right? XXX. 1 is $8. 12 is 9,696, right? So there's a difference between XXX and here and this one. Now let me show you something that is happening here. Okay, I just want to focus on this part here. So let me show you how you make the money, right? Here, every circle you see here, it means is $5,000 because you use $5,000 to activate it. Every circle you see there is supposed to pay you $5,000. Every circle here is supposed to pay you $9,900. So how is it paying you, and why is it paying you? It's paying you simply because you activated this, and the system, because it's the similitude of a crowdfunding, the system is going to make people, as people are coming in and they are opening their own slot 11 and they're activating their own slot 12, right? They will use $5,000 to activate this, but because you have activated this, the system will distribute money. Now on X4, you are not the person that is occupying these slots or these positions with people. Though the business requires that you work with other people, That's why we are trying to work with as many people as possible so that they can also leverage and make good money from this business. $5,000. I keep mentioning it. Sorry, I cannot go down and talk to you about $10. That's not where my mind is. That's not where I'm looking at. Okay, so please bear with me. You can use the model and apply it where your mind can carry, right? But this is where my mind can carry. So this is where I'm talking about. So how is this money coming into this platform? Can you see that there are different colors? This is showing you that, see, this guy that activated this slot, he doesn't have anybody that bought this level. Can you see that? Zero. Can you see that? Zero. Nobody bought that level. But he has gotten $5,000 here, $5,000 here, $5,000. How did that happen? Because of this thing. See, spillover from above. Spillover from above means somebody that was in this business before you has activated this slot and you have gotten it. How? Which model gives you that type of business where you're working with people, but the money is coming from the top downwards? Everybody knows the bottom-up approach, but this one, from upwards coming down, you are getting $5,000. The only difference is that you see these two, this $5,000, these two at the top is not going to come to this guy's wallet simply because there's something called spillover. Now, you too, you have to give spillover to people, right? You too, you will receive spillover from people. There is an algorithm that distributes this. So here, 1, 2, and 3, the last one will pay for this loss so that you can cycle this thing again. It's not a one-time thing. So it means that this person is going to get $5,000 3 times. The other 3 will be distributed. But these 3 times that he's going to get, he can get it multiple number of times. He can cycle one slot 3,000 times, 500,000 times, 2 times, 3 times, as many times as you think you can be in the business. But then the moment you activate the business, you are already in the business. You cannot go anywhere. Even if you don't want to do it, the business must do itself. It must do it because there's something called spillover in the business. That person with the noise, help me mute that person. Okay, so this is just a typical example showing you that this guy bought this slot because of what is happening on X for distribution. See, in fact, you might not see this thing very well. This is amazing, amazing, amazing. See, from here, from slot 11 to slot 12, this guy, there's nobody that is working directly with him that is here. He has made all this money from spillover. All. Let's calculate this thing. $5,000 plus 9,000. Mr. Andrew, are you in the house? Is Mr. Andrew?
Yes, I'm here.
Thank you. Please help me calculate this thing. This is $9,000. These are 9,900 plus $5,000 plus this is 2,500 plus 2,500 plus 5,000 plus 1,280 plus 640. Yes, this is 640. This is 1,280. This is 2,500, 2.5K. This is 5K. So are you adding it for me? This is 5K. This is 9.
Okay, it seems I lost you at some point, but what I have here, I have 21,820.
21,820.
That's $5,000, $5,000, 1,280, 640.
Okay.
That's okay. I did not add that 2,500 you talked about.
Okay, which 2,500? Add that 2,500 again. Add it for me. I want to add everything here just to show you one thing. This might.
How many of the 2,500 do you have there?
I have 2,500. Okay, let me tell you. I have 5K, 5K. That's 10,000. I have 9,900. That's 19,000, right? 19,900. Let's just say $20,000. So I have $20,000 plus 2,500. That's 22,500. Then I have another 6, like that's 23,100 plus, right? Then I have another one. So roughly, the person has made almost $27,000, around $26,000, almost $27,000 from spillover. This is not anybody that the guy introduced to the business. None of them. See, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. This is what the guy has made from this business. That's how it can work. And it came from up, and it came from down, it came from bottom. Now, this place is giving you 300%. Even though here, see, can you see on the other ones, 1 to 6, he has some people that are working directly with him in the business. Here, this is XXX. SSS doesn't give you 300%. I told you that one, you share 3, Abby, 300%. Here, you're going to get 580%, 580%. No business gives you that. Calm down. No business. Nothing you want to tell me. See, only these 3 were this guy's partners. The remaining 10, right? The remaining 10, all is not the person that introduced to the business. You are not filling these positions with people. The system will distribute it. The system will distribute it. I don't know how people want to understand this one, but then that's all. This is giving you 580%. This guy here, he's going to make 580% of this, 580% of this, 580% in one cycle. And he can cycle it many times. See, he has cycled this one 2 times already. He has cycled this one 2 times already. Yeah. He has not cycled this yet. He has not cycled this yet. So it can happen. But here, let me show you X3, which is the last thing. X3 here is showing you this. Yeah. Okay. Delete. X3. Now X3, what happens? I can't use slot 1. I can't use slot 1. Let me use 5. Here, what happened here is anytime you introduce somebody to this business and he buys slot 5, this $80 is going to your wallet. Straight. This one to your wallet. This one to your wallet, $80. The last one, it will recycle. It's called this recycling, so that it will open again and you make another one. You keep recycling. You can introduce 30,000 people. You can come with 3 persons. You can come with 1 person. All I ask that if you are the ones that are only do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 20 persons, let them be quality people. Quality people that are hungry enough and they are sick and tired of being sick and tired. Those are the people that you're going to work with, right? Now, here, X3 gives you 200%. So if I introduce you, if I buy slots 1 to 12 and I introduce you to this business and you buy 1 to 12, this $5 no is coming to me, $10 to me, $20 to me, 40 to me, 80, all of it, all to level 12, all will come to my wallet. That's the essence of X3. X3 is the part where you grow the business. X3 is the part where you connect with people, and you are sure that every proceeds coming on X3 is from your structure. It's coming, it keeps going up. That's how that one works. But X4 and XXX, the business, the money is distributed amongst persons in the business. Okay. Now, you're going to ask me how? Oh, sorry. Now, this person has introduced 84 persons in the business. His ID number 2 from 1st June to today. Today is 17th or 18th. Is it 18th or 17th or 19th of September 2021? This guy has made $50,000. $50,000 is what people will work for 35 years of their life and they will never see. 35 years. I'm serious. Like some people work for 35, even plus their gratuity and all their pension, they will live all their life. They will not see that amount of money. This guy has made it in this short while. Why? Because he realized that there was a platform like this and you work it. If you are here thinking that, I don't know this thing, or no, this is not my type of business, sir, you can calm down and learn this thing. I told you I'm not cajoling you. I just want to tell you that you can learn this thing. I want to go back and show you testimonials from last year, and I leave your faces, and you start downloading the app, and then I'll stay with just a few persons maybe, because I said I could get, okay, I didn't show you calculator, right? Let me show you calculator. Slot 1 to 12, you need $19,000 to activate it, 19,925. But then one cycle in only X3 here, one cycle can give you what is this? 59,000 BUSD. Yes, 59,000 BUSD. Be from $19,000. $59,000 here. I'll clean it. 1 to 12 here. On X4, one cycle is giving you $79,000. If this money is too much for you, please, you can go back and do another calculation. Maybe you do 1 to 10, right? 1 to 10, so that you will be understanding, right? But we call for things which be not as though they were, because that's where we are shaping and creating our future by our confession. We say, if you don't have a reason to start the business, don't start. Go back and sit and write it. Write what you want to do. Think on paper. Write it while you're thinking. Write it on paper. And know why you want to do this business. Because anything, see, FORSAGE is not the goal. The goal is to impact life, affect the whole of Africa, put Africa on the map. Let people know the goal. This is just a cash cow to fund other businesses, to build your real estate, fund businesses to build that refinery you want to build. This platform has the capacity to give you. All you need to do is come into the business, activate slots, tell your friends about it, tell your enemies, tell people that you think you want them to succeed, tell people you think you don't know, you are not sure, you are in between. Tell everybody that you can. Okay? Now, but then I wanted to show you, this is the website. I think everybody that can go there can see this on your own. You can see it by yourself. Okay, yeah, this is it. Now, here, 17 persons last year, but this guy made 2.1 million $2.1 million, 2.1 million. That's with here. 17 persons, $2.1 million, right? So that you will not keep telling me, it's when you're working with many people. 86 persons, 2.5 million. 3 persons, $1.2 million. 10 persons, $2 million. 1 person, 1.3 million. See, nobody should deceive you. Work with one quality person and you will succeed. If you have one person that is willing to go to make this money with you, another one person, he will attract his kind of person. Don't ever see, if you don't have money in this business, create money from your mind and start at the highest level you can start, right? I'm not going to tell you, then yesterday I was telling people, I say, start from level 1 to 6. And then everybody is saying, 1 to 6. See, when I can't start from level 1 to 6 because I know what this platform can give me. Just keep doing it. Go on your own, 2 persons, $1.7 million. Go on your own and check. See this person now. See this person. 34 persons. He made only $140,000. Why? This person, 2 persons, he made how much? $1.7 million. It's not by the number of persons you're working with, it's by the quality of persons you're working with in the business.